SpaceRandos. We're blasting off with some SpaceRandos again today. And where we left off, I believe we collected some character points for the 3 survivors after Jim died. But we did not do some will checks. I'm going to do some will checks to see how they dealt with the death of their comrade, a crew member in space. Will check for good old Gene Dole. He's chronically depressed already. He needs an 8 or less. Fail. He gets a mental disadvantage. And that requires a D100. What does he develop? 48. Oh, he gets honesty. Honesty. Well, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And he'll get that at a quirk level. It's just minor. Minor honesty. Not so bad. It's hardly a disadvantage. Okay, he wants to be a better person after seeing... He's finding the real meaning of life. He wants to just be a decent, honest guy. So admirable. Nothing wrong with that. We've got a will 7 for Terry Smith, and he fails, of course, as well. Here comes a new disadvantage, mental disadvantage. Code of Honor Pirates. Okay. Code of Honor Pirate. Okay, and that's at 1. So he's starting to become a bit of a pirate. He's going down that road. Oh my, and Tony Gray, Big Tone. He has a willpower of 8. Boy, these guys are weak-willed. He aces that, so he deals with that like a champ. Alright, for some reason, the death of Jim doesn't even faze Tony in the slightest. I guess that's okay. Alright, so let's see here. Back at the cantina on the planet, I'm back on planet side. Planet side, what are we from? Alpha. I think we're from Alpha 9. Yeah. We're going to attempt to recruit a new crew member. We need him to be a communications man. So here we go. Let's get some attributes first. Oh, that's a nice start. We've got a 13 strength. We've got a 12 dexterity. This guy is the winner so far. There's an 11 IQ. Wow, nothing wrong with this guy. Wow, and a 10 health. No bum rolls there at all. These are my more expensive dice. Maybe these are actually weighted properly. Oh, no, there's where we go. We've got a willpower of 6 while he blends in with this crayon crew. These guys can't willpower themselves through anything. And we've got a 10 perception. Not overly perceptive. Not the worst in the group. We've got an 8 for Gene Dole and a 6 for Captain Terry Smith. But Big Tone has a 13 perceptive guy. Here comes some health, some hit points. Holy smoke, 16. This guy's a real meat bag. Alright, that's cool. Meat shield maybe. And a 10 for fatigue. Alright, I will just turn off the camera and do the calculate the move, dodge, all that jazz. Alright, he's got a move of 5, a speed of 5.5, and a dodge of 8. Alright, we're gonna roll an advantage. A random advantage for this rando. Need the D100 again. Consult our little chart over here. We've got 13 appearance. Appearance, alright, so that will be first level of appearance. That's handsome, I believe. And disadvantage. That's a D200, so that's 130. He's got a phobia. Nice. Okay. I'll have to roll random phobia. We'll roll 3d6 for his reaction modifier. Is he likable? We've got a 7. Not really. -2 social reaction. Not a likable dude. That's all right. That's okay. We can deal with that. We'll just stick him at the communications console. Wait a minute. He'll be doing the communicating. Well, we'll patch through the... We'll put the Captain Terry on screen to do the talking. Actually, his reaction is -1. Gene Dole, the depressed guy, is +1. He's likable. Okay, let's check to see if we're an alien. 1 in 10 chance. No, he is human. And if, okay, we don't get an exotic advantage or disadvantage. And time for profession. Futuristic profession. All right, there we go. We've got 681. 681. 681st profession is insurance salesman. Awesome. Insurance salesman. And he's going to be the comms man. So that will give him a merchant skill. Merchant skill of 1, which is good because I don't think we have one yet. We have no merchant abilities. So that's perfect. He's going to be our trader as well. And just go with the good old club of 1. Dex average, so we'll give him 11. A merchant is IQ average, I believe, 1 in it, so that will give him 10. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Right. We appear to have no money left over that I can tell from my notes here. Yeah, I think we're out of cash. I can't buy him a pistol or a club or anything. I have no funds to repair the ship, the Midnight Sun. So it is currently rocking with disabled armor and a disabled cargo hold. I think... Yeah, okay, we'll deal with that after. I think we'll grab some his appearance and his phobia. Appearance is attractive, so that's +1. Okay, so that puts his reaction down to minus. He's only a -1. -2. Oh, in brackets, -1. Cool. Okay, awareness, human, rate for race. It's a comms man. I can't give him any communication skills yet. Parry ability with club would be half of 11 is 5, rounded down, and then plus 3. So he's got a parry of 8 with a club. Fulfilling his thrust and swing damage. And let's go take a look at the phobias. Is there a bit of a listing? I'd love to roll randomly for phobia, but I don't think there is one. Oh, there are 28 phobias. So let's roll a 27 phobias. So we'll roll a d8 and a d20. Let's roll randomly here. Obviously a 28 would wrap back around to the first one, since this would lowest we can get is 2. So this is going to be a 27. A 17. The book has a nice listing of phobias, and we rolled the number 13. It's triskaidekaphobia. Phobia of 13. That's hilarious, and that's only a 5-pointer. You must make a self-control roll whenever you have to deal with the number 13, visiting the 13th floor, buying something for $13, etc. roll at -5 if Friday the 13th is involved. That's great. Always, always something interesting. Never a dull moment with these randos. Okay. All right. Here is our new comms tech man. Items. Well, he's got a. Let's say he's just got like a club, I guess. That's all he's got. We couldn't give him the spacesuit from. Yeah, no, we lost everything from Jim. His armor, his spacesuit, it was all on him, and he's. Oh wait, no, we did recover him. We can give him the. Well, the vac suit was punctured, but we can give him the tack vest. We did recover his body. That's right. Oh yeah, we can give him the pistol too. Looks like he had a heavy pistol. So we go heavy pistol, just a conventional pistol. It was 3d6 piercing plus. That's a 10mm. Rough of 3. All these taken from the Ultra Tech book, of course. And shots 20. And he's got oh yeah, and an ACC of what is it? 2. And I believe he had 40 shots. Everybody's got 40 shots. Oh, 40 mags total. Okay, I'm keeping track as a group. Cool. I'll just write that. Tack vest. Okay. And we need a name for our new friend. All right, we've got Herb. This is Herb. Herb Zildjian. Herb Zildjian. There we go. All right. Now, our crew. Let's consider our star system. Here we are here at Alpha 9. This is a barren, normal temperature homeworld. Control rating 3. We are in industrial and agriculture. Even though it's barren, I guess, yeah, we're industrialized enough that we have growing facilities, I guess, greenhouses. So, we cannot get into a fight with this ship. It is down to 40 hit points out of 50. We've got a broken down cargo hold, and armor plating's been roughed up. Golly. We don't need a lot of money. I think I was spending about $1,000 per repair, per hit point of repair. So if I repair that up, then I could recover the cargo hold. Since it's just disabled, so it's probably just, it's kind of punctured. It's not totally destroyed. It's just been punctured a bit. Jettisoned, whatever. Well, I don't think we had anything in there anyways. So I'm thinking we discovered, just looking at what we have discovered, we went to A11 and A6. So last time we got in trouble at A7. That's a ruined ancient space station way over here. So that's, well, wow, that is like 20 AU away. Our ship can travel at 1G, so for simplicity we just call 1G. That's what you can do in a day. You can do 1 AU in a day, 1 hex, for simplicity's sake here. So yeah, it's 20 days away. I think we have 147 days of food. A11, which is almost half the distance only, has some light metals. And A6, a little bit farther, has some industrial metals. Now it looks like industrial metals are worth almost twice as much. So I'm thinking we're gonna we're gonna blast off and just try and go do some mining. I'm gonna do a mining mission here. Get a little money. Now that we've got a merchant skill, maybe we can even make a little extra coin. So that will get us, trading resources, natural resources, and mining gets us ship credit, which we can put in this ship. All right, let's do this. We are gonna blast off. Terry Smith, Captain Terry Smith at the helm. He's got the pilot spaceship, right? Yes, he does. 13. Just needs to make a 13 roll to disembark. He barely does so. Rolls a 13. We disembark without scraping the hull, doing any more damage to ourselves. That's amazing. Then we have to do a navigation to see how we do on the trip. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 AU away. I realize that that is not within the jump, the anti-jump zone around the star. We're well outside it. I could jump there in a day, in half a day. That would use my fuel tank. How many fuel tanks? We got 4. I can do 4 jumps before I am out. That's just a waste of, no, it's a waste of jump fuel, I guess. That is expensive to recover, so I'll just do it the long way. Food is much cheaper. Okay. Looks like I can just fly straight there without a nav check. I only need to make the nav check if I want a slingshot to improve the time. All right, so I'm just going to, as we come into orbit, we roll 1d6 for a random encounter. Nothing. And we will have to make a piloting check to land this sucker. And this is A6, I believe it was. A6, industrial metals. Yes, that's the one. Oh, it's a hostile inferno. Lovely. Of course it is. And we have to discover what its gravity is. 7 on an 8. Oh, oh no, that's a 1.5 G. Oh shoot, that ain't good. Put that down here, 1.5 G. That means I can't land there. I've only got a 1 G. The Midnight Sun has only got 1 G thrust. So once I get in there, I will be trapped. Shoot, okay, well that took 19 days and I wasted the time. Lovely. I will erase 19 days of food from my food stores. Lovely. Oh, that's great. Off to a great start here. Okay, 126 days left. All right, well, we're gonna make our way up to A11. I already checked that one. And that is a 1G. Okay, that's a 1G. A11. It's a barren cold. Okay. 1G. Planet. Perfect. Okay, we can handle that one. Okay, so we're gonna go for the light metals. That's all we can. That's all we'll be able to land on and mine. So let's see how far that is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more days. Okay, 8 more days off the rations. We're eating crappy rations too, I might add. So it's down to 118. Luckily, food is cheap. we'll have to do much mining to get our food stores replenished. Hopefully this will cover at least that. Okay, we pull into orbit. We enter orbit, we roll a d6 for random encounter. 5, nothing, thank heavens. We cannot deal with a fight or damage. And let's see here. Terry's gonna bring it in. Bring it in for landing. We'll just straight up roll. Nothing special that I can see here. All right, bringing it in, Terry. And he does so. He makes it with a 9. Good job, buddy. So we land on the surface, and we will get to work. So that has been, should write this down, record this. 8 days plus 19 days, so 27 days out. We've been out in space for 27 days. Lovely. All right, so on day 28, Gene Dole, we need to see if he's depressed. No, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, no. Poor Gene. All right. Well, that's going to affect his work. We'll just inflict a -1 today on his mining supervision. Okay, so this thing can mine, what was it? 1.5 tons an hour, -10% for fail margin. So he's got mechanic mining, machinery mining 11. So he's only got a 10 now since he's acting in a depressed state. Poor guy. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we've got a 6. I guess I get no bonus, so I max out its mining capability. And we'll mine for the day. It'll only take us 7 hours to fill the single remaining cargo hold we have, I believe. Yes, it'll only take 15 tons. Okay, day 28, 7 hours of mining. I'll make captain's log here. 7 hours of mining light metals. That got us 15 tons worth. 15 tons. And we're filled up. Darn it, cargo hold, that other one is disabled. Yeah, it's ruined enough that I can't load stuff in there, even though it's metals. We could strap it down, you'd think. It doesn't matter if it's depressurized, but yeah, probably the machinery to load it in and out is ruined as well. So, okay. We'll pack up and blast off. Captain Terry, take us out. Wow, he aces that with a 6 under 13. We blast off into orbit, and then we pull out. Another roll piloting, and away we go, headed home. Oh, the day. Okay, no encounter for this day. And we head home to Alpha 9, which is now 16 days away. Okay, head for home. Okay, 16 days. So, day 44. Well, day 45. So we get there the 44th day. Day 45, we try to sell. Well, let's do some landing. Actually, we come in to orbit and we do some docking procedures. Oh wait, that's an 11 under 13. We're good. Terry's getting quite proficient now. He's at professional level there with his 13 ship piloting, thankfully. Okay, so we dock, and then we spend the day unloading some light metals, and we try to sell that. Lot. All right, let's take a look at the pricing. What are light metals worth? $2,000 a ton. That's awesome. Okay, we can make a merchant roll. Herb steps up to the plate. He's got a 10%. Oh no, he failed by 1. That's bad. That means we we get gypped. Let's check the actual price modification. So that's an 11, 100%. Okay, so it's at 2,000 a ton, but we're only going to get 90%. Thanks to our failed negotiation. Oh golly, thanks for nothing. We should have just taken. Oh well, it was a gamble. 50-50 chance gamble. Yep, his poor merchant skill gets us ripped off there a bit, but it's okay. We're learning. Okay, so we have, what is it, $2,000 a ton. Okay, so we sell light metals, 15 tons at 2,000. Well, that's, yeah. Minus 10%, so that's $1,800 per ton. All right, that's still 27,000. 27,000 credits, and that is ship credits. Beauty. Well, that was a successful mission, I would say. We didn't get accosted by space monsters or anything. Didn't encounter meteor storm or bad weather. All right, well, let's just write that in to the ship here. We've got a portable workshop. That's cool. Okay, right down here, $27,000. All right. So now we're docked. How about we do some repairs? We've got a depressed Gene Dole. We've got a change in atmosphere. So let's make another roll. Things have changed on his chronic depression. There, he's out of it. He's good. He's feeling motivated. So he's gonna be the man for the spacecraft mechanic skill roll. He's got an 11. We need to spend. We need to repair 10 hit points. So that'll be. That was $1,000 each. So that's $10,000, and that will restore our armor and our cargo hold. Needs an 11, and he fails. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, he fails by 2. So that'll burn $2,000 in a couple days. That's a pain in the butt. There goes $2,000. Okay, tries again. Oh, does it barely. 10. Okay, it takes us a few days. Let's say it takes a day per hit point. So okay, and then we repair hull. 10 hit points. Failed attempt. Wasting 2 days and 2K. Succeed. Pay 10K. All right, so that's 12 days later. All right, day, what are we at? 57. Hull fixed. Completely. All right, so now I can take my eraser here and get rid of all this darn damage. All right, so we're back up to 50. I can remove that disabled marker on the cargo hold and my disabled armor unit. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, nice to have this old turkey back in action. Good old armadillo. Armadillo class ship. +7 ship. Tech level 10. Called the Midnight Sun. Okay. And what did that cost me? 12,000. Out of mine 27. Okay, down to 15 grand. Not bad. Not bad. $15,000. I could buy something with that. Can I outfit the ship? I would really love another power reactor. I have to swap something out for that, but let me just see what our power reactors are worth for the. Oh my goodness gracious! So we're rocking the old style, the old school tech level 9 fusion thermonuclear reactor. No way we could ever afford the antimatter. That's twice the price, so that's $2 million for the antimatter. $1 million to add another fusion reactor. $1 million, eh? I'm at 15,000. Not even close. Wowee, eh? We got a lot of mining to do. What about another engine so I could get down and mine at Ep6? Let's take a look at some new engine options here. Whoops, what's that called? Reactionless thruster. Yes, here we are. Oh, 15K. Oh, that's for a +5 ship. Oh, dang, man. What are ours? Standard reactionless. Standard reactionless. Okay, they're 300,000. Wowzers. Okay. That's gonna be tough. Okay. $300,000 to save up. Just gotta do this 30 more times. And then I can buy... Wait. Isn't that special, eh? Okay. I think, oh yeah, I gotta spend another 12 days of food. We're eating off the... Oh, no. We can eat at home. We'll say that we can get free lodging with our parents' basement or something lame. We're on planet, so I'd say we can at least eat free while home. This is the only planet where we can get free food and lodging. Okay. That was a successful mission. We got some money, we fixed up the hull. I don't think there's anything more to do but go on another mission. Alright, roll on. SpaceRandos. Pew pew pew.